In this section, I'm going to be breaking this into three parts as well. The first section is going to be working with theme, the controls, and the message area. The second section is going to be working in the phone area. That's going to be your incoming call, active call, and your phone hot list. And then we'll be working with global items in the final section of this, and then our theme will be complete at that point in time, and we can finish up by going to the export mode and giving you a tutorial on how to export your theme and get it on your phone. So let's get started here. Let's go right to theme the controls. In the earlier tutorials, when we changed the icon to Bodini MT black, it set everything at italics, so we're going to go through right off the bat and uncheck the italics on everything and get that taken care of right off the bat. And now what this dialog area, the first section, is going to be is this box right here. So we are going to leave the color of the font at white. You can change this dialog, this background dialog area. It's a 40 by 40 Pong, so you will have to create something in a different color or have the ability to change this color in GIMP or Able Batch Converter or Photoshop or whatever you may be. Will have some future tutorials for intermediate and advanced students to learn how to do this in the different programs. But for right now, I do have one of these that I used on this theme, and I'm going to demonstrate how you will perform that action. So if you go to the background dialog and click on that, I'm going to go in and find my icon sets, and I'm going to go to, actually my dialogues for this case is in my pictures dialog folder, and you can see I have several that I've created using the program. MW Snap actually is where I got these photos from, and what I did was find one of the wallpapers that I used in the theme, sized it to a 40 by 40 and snapped a part of that photograph. As you can see down here, I've got a 40 by 40 satin that I used on this particular theme. So I'm going to click on it, double click on it, and it's going to load it. Now, the dimensions that come stock with this in this title image is 28, 28, 9, 9. That's stock. Basically what you need to do is drag this somewhere close to the center. And in this particular instance, because I've been here before, we're going to go right here for now, and I think we got to make an adjustment and go here. Get this centered up. As you can see what's happening here on the edge, and now we've got something symmetric, hopefully. And we'll click on that, and that will create a new dialog box for you, something that's going to match our theme color a little closer. At the same time, you can change these dialog icons, or you can leave them the same. In this case, I'm just going to demonstrate how that's done by going into my icon pack, Aqua, and I have all of these that I've colored. And I'll just run through these real quick, so you just find one in your folder, double click on it. When I'm done here, I will have several of these icon packs loaded on the theme development area where you will be able to access and download them for your personal use free of charge. So hopefully that will help all of you out, help build your repertoire, you might say, of tools and icon packs. Hopefully I can do this and talk at the same time. I can do that. No button. Obviously I can't talk and click the mouse at the same time. Okay, we have them all changed now. What I usually do is just go back to the question mark and click cancel. That sets me back at the first. And you can see now I have a dialog icon that matches the color flow a little bit better, and that very well takes care of the dialog area. Now we'll move on to buttons real quick. You can leave these stock as well. In my folder, I have buttons. I'm actually going to leave the gray the way it is, and I'm going to go to the highlight button instead. And I'm going to choose this one. Now, if you look at the stock title image on these buttons, it's 282899. So we need to go back in. Once you've chose a different color, it will reset everything to 0. So the easiest thing to do is grab that corner and get over here to 28, move this up to 9, take the other corner. You can do it individually, and since I've got that going already, I'm going to continue that way. As we're talking, bring it down to 9, click on that. Now there's a little bit of a variance, not much of a color change. So what I'll probably do here is I'll go in and change the font color. And what I may do is just grab the eyedropper and just click on this, and I'll probably run this out to a light color. That's a little too bright. We'll try it again. And this is kind of like as you see and like as you go type thing. So I'll leave that color in there. That matches that. These two match up. And that'll take care of your buttons. Once again, you may want to go in and grab your active. Choose the same button and make the same settings. 2899. That way when you click on this, it should remain this color instead of flashing back to blue. A very good theme developer tell me that. Not that it made any difference to me, but it sure might make difference to somebody else when they are building their themes. Okay, that takes care of the button section. You really don't have to mess with anything else, to tell you the truth.